Ever heard of a school so exclusive that even princes were banned from entering? Deep inside Istanbul's magnificent Topkapı Palace, hidden behind imposing gates, lay a secret institution that shaped an empire for centuries. This wasn't just any school. This was the Enderun, a place where the fate of the Ottoman Empire was forged, not by royalty, but by boys taken from the farthest corners of the land. Imagine this: young boys, chosen through a rigorous system called devşirme for their exceptional intelligence and physical prowess, were brought to the heart of the empire. Their old lives were left behind, and a new, grueling reality began. They were plunged into a world of intense education, training for up to 14 hours a day. They didn't just learn to read and write. They mastered multiple languages, from Arabic and Persian to Turkish. They studied advanced mathematics, astronomy, and science. They delved deep into philosophy, poetry, and calligraphy, becoming men of culture. But Enderun wasn't just about books. It was a crucible for warriors and strategists. The students trained relentlessly in archery, swordsmanship, and horseback riding. They learned the intricate art of war strategy, preparing to lead vast Ottoman armies into battle. Discipline was absolute. The rules were strict, and the stakes were incredibly high. This wasn't a place for the faint of heart. Any sign of weakness, any failure to meet the impossibly high standards, meant immediate and permanent expulsion. There were no second chances. A single mistake could send you back to your village in disgrace, your dreams of power shattered forever. So why was the school so secretive, and why were even Ottoman princes denied entry? The Sultan wanted a class of leaders loyal only to him, not to family ties or old aristocracies. These boys owed everything to the Sultan who had raised them from obscurity. This created an unbreakable bond of loyalty. Enderun was the ultimate meritocracy. It didn't matter if you were a poor shepherd's son from a remote Balkan village. If you had the talent and the sheer will to survive the training, you could rise to the very pinnacle of society. And rise they did. The graduates of Enderun became the empire's titans. They were the grand viziers who ran the state, the brilliant generals who expanded its borders, and the visionary architects, like the great Mimar Sinan, who built the magnificent mosques and palaces that still stun us today. They were the advisors, the administrators, the artists, the very engine that powered the Ottoman Empire at its peak. So the next time you think of a school, remember Enderun. It wasn't just a place of learning. It was a factory for greatness, a secret weapon that proved that power could be built not just from bloodlines, but from pure, unadulterated talent. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into history's secrets, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.